Welcome back to day 12 of our Wondrous Singapore trip. Today we are checking into the amazing Marina Bay Sands. We will be showing you around the rooftop pool area, the Marina Bay Sands observation deck, the Marina Bay nighttime fountain show, and of course a room tour of this spectacular hotel. So join us for another wondrous journey. Marina Bay Sands opened in 2010 and was deemed the world's most expensive standalone casino property at 8 billion Singaporean dollars. The resort has the 1,850 room hotel, the Sands Expo and Convention Centre, a luxury shopping mall, an art science museum, and the world's first floating Apple store and world's first Louis Vuitton Island Maison, as well as the casino and countless celebrity chef and signature restaurants. The hotel section, which are the three iconic towers, is topped by the Sands Sky Park, a 340 metre long skyway that connects the three towers. The observation deck, which is open to the public for a fee, has 360-degree views of the Singapore skyline. The swimming pool is the world's longest elevated swimming pool. This infinity pool is at 146 metres long and 191 metres above ground. There is a bar and nightclub as well as restaurants, but we'll show you more of the pool tonight. The observation deck is on the 56th floor in Tower 3. It is open daily from 10 AM to 9:15 PM, and there are various ticket options you can purchase online, and it's highly recommended purchasing before you go. From the observation deck, you get a fantastic view of the Bay Area, the Singapore skyline, and gardens by the bay. There is also a kiosk so you can get some light snacks and drinks. This is a great view of the fountain show if you're visiting at night. Now for a room tour. We booked a Sam's Premier room with views of the gardens, but when we picked up our room key, we'd been upgraded to a Sands Premier suite, which was a complete shock to us.
Hello.
How are you? Welcome to Marina Bay Sands. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful stay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
As you can tell, we were speechless when we saw the room. Even our bags had been put away for us. The lounge area had a 75-inch TV, as well as the dining table.
In the other room, maybe?
This was our tea and coffee area. There were teas and coffees that were complimentary, but some of these ones, like the ones you see here, were an upcharge. The chocolates were complimentary as well, which they restocked when they did the turndown service. And the Voss bottles of water, they're also included. All the snack items, ramen and drinks in the fridge were all available for purchase, and they had a great variety. The bar items here were also available for purchase, and I couldn't help myself. I had to get a Singapore sling and an old fashioned. They had all the items here that you would need to make your own professional cocktail. Each of the rooms had a small balcony so you could go outside, and the view from the balcony was pretty good too. We'll definitely be watching the Garden Waltz show from here tonight. The bedroom had a huge king-size bed and wireless charging on the side tables too. These charging cables were a nice touch. As you can see, there was plenty of charging ports around the room. The bathroom was amazing. From the marble bath here to the his and hers vanities and the huge walk-in shower.
What's that one? Bath salts. Lovely. Ooh, look at the koi fish. Beautiful. And this one is a bar soap. And in the drawer, I can do that soap. Some name. Joe by Joe loves.
There was a great variety of amenities as well. There were actually 2 sets of robes in the room, one to wear around the room and another robe to wear up to the pool. The toilet had an automatic seat as well as a bidet.
Wait. It's leather. Put your jewelry in, your watches, whatever you like. Dyson attachments. This jewelry box.
As you can see, the dressing room had everything you would ever need.
It's very close up. It doesn't open. It's locked. Oh, did you see this? Slippers. His and her slippers. We've got a shoe bag. Sewing kit and a laundry bag. I don't think there's anything in these. No.
Favorites, a very good pork char soup made from the puma cut. Another one that is inspired by Sephora's the velvet cream and the botanical
Being able to open and close the curtains on the TV remote control was a nice touch.
With 132, it's a very unique experience with luxury China food. It's something that a lot of people have experienced before. You've got a fantastic bar program, great menus, beautiful wine.
When we returned later that night, the bed had already been turned down, the slippers had been put out for us, and a bottle of water on each bedside table. Now it's time to head down to the marina to watch the nighttime fountain show, Spectra. Here's a quick time lapse of the Garden Waltz light show on the super trees in the Gardens by the Bay. Time for a swim in the infinity pool, while enjoying the fountain show from a different view. The view from up here at night really is worth it. Here's a look at the menu at the pool. To end our night, we decided to get a couple of drinks as happy hours from 10 PM till midnight and enjoy the view from one of the covered pool lounges. As we enjoy an iconic Singapore sling, we hope you enjoyed day 12 and a look around Marina Bay Sands. Join us tomorrow for another wondrous journey.